Good morning, everyone. Tina Spalding, Trance Channel here for our Course in Miracles lesson together this morning. Lesson number 29, God is in everything I see. The idea for today explains why you can see all purpose in everything. It explains why nothing is separate, by itself or in itself. And it explains why nothing you see means anything. In fact, it explains every idea we have used thus far, and all subsequent ones as well. Today's idea is the whole basis for vision. You will probably find this idea very difficult to grasp at this point. You may find it silly, irreverent, senseless, funny, and even objectionable. Certainly, God is not in a table, for example, as you see it. Yet we emphasized yesterday that a table shares the purpose of the universe. And what shares the purpose of the universe shares the purpose of its creator. Try then today to begin to learn how to look on all things with love, appreciation, and open-mindedness. You do not see them now. Would you know what it is then? Nothing is as it appears to you. Its holy purpose stands beyond your little range. When vision has shown you the holiness that lights up the world, you will understand today's idea perfectly, and you will not understand how you could have ever found it difficult. Our 6 2-minute practice periods today should follow a now familiar pattern. Begin with repeating the idea to yourself, and then apply it to randomly chosen subjects around you, naming each one specifically. Try to avoid the tendency towards self-directed selection, which may be particularly tempting in connection with today's idea because of its wholly alien nature. Remember that any order you impose is equally alien to reality. Your list of subjects should therefore be as free of self-selection as possible. For example, a suitable list might include: God is in this coat hanger. God is in this magazine. God is in this finger. God is in this lamp. God is in that body. God is in that door. God is in that wastebasket. In addition to the assigned practice periods, repeat the idea for today at least once an hour, looking slowly about you as you say the words unhurriedly to yourself. At least once or twice, you should experience a sense of restfulness as you do this. Lesson 29, God is in everything I see. See what Jesus has to say today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and it is the truth. God is in everything that you see today. And it is counter to your culture's teachings to see everything as sacred, whether it is a flea or a dirty diaper or a dead tree or a car accident. These are things you say God is not there. There is a great split created in your mind when you divide the world up into things that are holy and unholy. You cannot feel safe in a world where God is 50% absent. You then are faced with the consequence of that decision, which is who is in charge of that other 50%? If God is not in that 50%, what is in that 50%? And of course, this is where the idea of the devil or Satan has arisen. It is a reflection of your split mind. It is not reality. God is in everything you see, and you can rest assured in that, but you must retrain your mind to begin to believe it. And you won't believe it at first, and that's okay. The ego will say, surely God is not in that. God can't be in that. But you must understand the consequence of dividing the world up into good and bad. It means you are not safe. It means that there is a force, invisible but equal in power to that of God. And you have no idea where it lurks, what it is, or why it's there. And that will induce deep fear in you. So understand that this lesson is a profoundly peaceful inducing lesson. It will stop you walking around in fear, waiting for the devil's hammer to hit you on the head. It is not going to happen, so why behave as if it is? God is in everything you see, including you. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you again tomorrow. Okay, beautiful. Thank you again for joining us. We're almost at the end of our first month together, so hang in there. Do not drop off these lessons. You will not regret doing this year with us. It will change your life for the better in many ways. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.